Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well, I hope you're blessed, I hope you are living life. I had plans for this vlog today, however the weather has interrupted those plans, so I think that is that. My plans to be productive outside is no longer outside, so we're going to do stuff inside the house. The plan was to go to the gym, collect my steps, go to the open market because I wanted to cook. I wanted to cook today and tomorrow, today and or tomorrow, for Sunday. But the weather has other plans, so I have to improvise. I don't want to be caught up in the rain outside. I don't want to do that, you know. So we're going to be productive inside the house. Even though I was going to go to the market and buy the stuff and probably cook today, and I'm not doing that anymore. So we're going to stay inside the house and I'll prep for my dry ingredients. So basically, today this week I plan to make okra soup and egusi soup. And I have the items. I have my items in the fridge, but I always blend it and then put it in the fridge. The crayfish, I sort it out myself. The oporo, I sort it out myself and I blend it and then I put it in the fridge. So whenever I'm ready to cook, I have everything ready. Do you understand? And it cuts out the cooking time. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I blend my tomatoes, my bell peppers, my onions, and then I put it in the freezer. So when I'm ready to make rice, stew, anything, I pull it out and then I cook. So now we're doing the soup version of that prep. Come with me whilst I prep my items. Let's go. So right now oporo is finished and crayfish is just remaining the sides. So we're gonna do and blend all of that so I can have a little stock up, so when I'm ready to cook everything is ready and it will just be a case of pouring and turning. It's not when you're ready to cook and then you're blending and washing and doing everything at once. Like, so make your life easy, okay? Make your life easy. The little moments you have, you prep. I don't know about you guys, you know, growing up, I remember my mom, she used to make us peel egusi. Like, she would buy a painter almost the same as the size of this or even more, and she would give each and every one of us trays during half term, which is what like Nigerians call midterm break. And then my mom, my beautiful mom, my gorgeous mom, she would think and she would be so innovative in how she keeps us busy during the halftime, during midterm break. My mom will go and buy egusi, like the ones that have the back like this as such, but the full of it, and then she'll share it amongst us and we have to peel it. We have to peel it. It takes us sometimes 2 days, 3 days to finish the whole liter that she buys. And then yeah, she'll give you, pour it in a tray, you get busy. See, looking back at it, it's actually very funny. It's actually very funny that she made us do that, but I used to hate it. I used to hate it so much. I used to hate that I couldn't be outside playing with my friends, but I'm here peeling egusi. Do you understand? Like, I'm here peeling egusi. I didn't appreciate that. Mom, if you're watching this video, I did not appreciate that then. But now, you know, I can understand why, because you keep your kids busy, you know exactly what they are doing, and you're also teaching them values, you know, and letting them know and understand how things happen in the kitchen. So that way, when they want to waste food, they remember that this is their hard work and they're not going to waste it. At least that's for me. You know, I didn't like it then, but I like it now. And I think that's what you call conditioning. I've been conditioned to like peeling egusi. It's crazy. So this is not boring to me right now. This is not boring to me. I'm actually having a good time of my life. And yeah, because I'm going to blend all of this, I will feel satisfied knowing that my dry ingredients have been sorted for the next month or so, and then we'll go again. Let me know, how do you store your full, not your blended egusi? Because when I blend it, I put it in the fridge, but I store it like this, just airtight containers, and I put it away. But I wonder if I should start putting it in the fridge or in the freezer even, so that way it can last longer. I don't know, you know, this, I've had this one going to a year now and it's still fine for me. But if you have any suggestion in terms of storing egusi, I put my crayfish and my dry fish in the fridge, and in the freezer actually. I put it in the freezer, yeah. But yeah. Another thing is, yeah, can I ask a question? Can I ask an honest question? You know, the blender for dry ingredients, why is it never big as the blender for the liquids? You know, it's always something small like this. And I actually have another blender that is a dry blender, but I've never actually used it before. Because this works, you know? This works. I've had this for a long time. I think I bought this 2021. Yeah, I think I bought this 2021. Was it 20? Yeah, I think it was 2021 or 2022 that I bought this, and it's still going strong. In my previous life, I think I owned a restaurant, because the fact that I like to cook so much, sometimes I don't even understand the basis of why I like to cook so much. I like to feed people and nurture people. So I think in my previous life, I was a chef. I had to get this one because it made my life so much easier. Still a long way to go. Still a long way to go, but we'll continue. I would have to continue another time. Gonna pour it in. It should be more than enough, honestly. This would last me. I think if I'm making soup, I use about two cups of egusi to make 1 pot of soup. So this would definitely last me for a good amount. I'm doing the oporo first. So if you don't know, oporo is dry shrimps, and it's like crayfish, but it gives a better flavor. But I like to do the oporo first because it's easier to saute and blend than it is crayfish. This is plastic. Like, do you see what I mean? If you don't sort it out, the amount of things that you consume, oh my god. This is that. Plastic right there. You know, sometimes I look at oporo and I feel like it looks like what's it called? Cockroach. Oh my god, that's a fly. That's a oh my gosh, that's an actual fly. That is an actual fly. Jesus Christ. I don't do this all the time, like once every couple months, you know, once every couple months I do this, especially the crayfish. The crayfish finishes, I use crayfish in almost everything. Sometimes I use crayfish in jollof rice. I know, don't listen, my husband loves crayfish with jollof rice. He loves dry fish in general. So crayfish is a big deal in this house. Crayfish is a big deal in this house, and because my husband really extraordinarily loves. I don't know. Do I keep this? I always take it out. You know, I always take it out. But those are the little things that I do. This is another crab. A very tiny one. I don't know. It's just, you have to be very careful. Like you have to look. You have to look to make sure that you catch all the little things. Sometimes I find shells, you know. I find shell in this thing as well. So that's why I take my time. You know, I don't like to buy crayfish that's already been blended in the market. You know those pre-packed crayfish you can buy from the African store? I don't really like it. So, but sometimes I will not lie to you, like you have to use what you have to, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm just fortunate enough that that I have people coming from Nigeria and they'll help me buy these things in bulk, and then I'll just put it in the fridge or freezer or whatever. The smell is so strong. Oh my god, it is so strong. And you have to be careful as well, because that's what, all these little things can really pierce your skin. But as you can see, I'm an OG in this thing, innit, bro? Like, I'm an OG in this thing, so I just do me. I just do me. See, yeah, I think the Igbo people, they have the best soup. Okay, they have the best soup, and they make their soup. It's very rich. The vegetables. When people tell me that like Nigerian food, can you see me? Hold on. I don't know. When people tell me that Nigerian foods are not healthy, I'm like, that is such a lie. That is not true, because our food is packed with a lot of nutrients in terms of protein, in terms of vegetables, you know. The only thing that I believe is the problem with African food can be the portioning, you know, because we can eat more because the food is so good. We want to overeat, but unhealthy is where I draw the line, because the food is not unhealthy at all. It's not unhealthy at all. You know, people, you can use natural ingredients. I know I've seen a couple places where I've seen a couple people on socials, and they're advocating to stop using pre-packed seasonings like no Maggi cubes and all these seasoning stuff. And I hear it. I do. Don't get me wrong. I do hear it. But you know, it's gonna take a little adjusting to, because we are so used to having our food taste a certain way, you know, to have to go back to natural ingredients, which is basically crayfish and what's it called? What's that thing that you used to make oha soup? Ogiri, locust beans. I don't really like locust beans, like the flavor it gives in food. I've only used it like one or two times when I made efo, and it's nice, but I want to use it on my regular food. So yeah, those are the type of natural ingredients. You know, you have nutmeg, you have but you don't, I don't put nutmeg in soups. I would like to think you're not putting nutmeg in soups, depending on, I mean, African soups, that is, anyway. So yeah, I am of the opinion that African foods are healthy. You just need to mind your portioning, you know? You just need to mind your portioning. And you can, and I think when people also talk about unhealthy is like palm oil, but you do realize that a lot of other things have palm oil, like some biscuits have palm oil, even your chocolate spread and your peanut butter, it has palm oil, like. So let's be for real. Like, if you're really gonna tell ourselves the truth, you know, you just have to have things in moderation. That's what I think. So don't come and start demonizing African food and Nigerian food because it's unhealthy, please. Let me know in the comment sections what type of African food you like the best. Like, what's your favorite African food? What is your favorite African food? I think my favorite African food right now, I've been liking plantain porridge. I've been liking plantain porridge a lot. Plantain porridge with mangala or dry fish. I love it. And ugo, so nice. So I think I haven't done plantain porridge on this channel, but I'll do it very soon. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's so rich in iron. It's so rich in everything. So yeah, I'll do it one day on this channel. With this crayfish that I have blended, the crayfish will feature on the channel. It will feature in that video for sure. I hope you enjoyed watching me blend egusi and crayfish. This is just a regular day for me, you know. So I just wanted to share with you guys a day in my life, and it just happened that this is what I'm going to be doing. So it's well into the day now, so I'm gonna go have something to eat. I have jollof rice in the fridge, so I'm so excited. So I'll eat that. I'll edit this video and it should come out on Easter Sunday. So if you're watching this, happy Easter. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. I don't know what I'll be doing. Hopefully it doesn't rain for the next vlog that I intend to vlog, and my husband is around so we can go shopping and I can bring you guys along. All right, bye. Mwah. God bless you.